my friends, happy Friday. I didn't want to start this vlog.
Road with restricted access.
I didn't want to start this vlog this way because I feel like I'm always in my car when I start a vlog. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna wait till I get home today. I'm gonna start my vlog today. But then I was leaving for lunch. I'm headed to pick up my all-time favorite thing to eat in the whole world is Chinese food. Let the truth be told, I love me some Chinese food. I found this little place that's right by my work that has good food. I go there quite a bit to eat lunch, or to pick up lunch, I should say. Today, I'm picking up lunch for me, Violet, and Debbie, which is the work crew. Moo Goo Ga Pan is one of my favorites. I like their Moo Goo Ga Pan, and some people don't do it very well, but this place does it very, very, very well. We are on our way to get Chinese food, and I don't know, I felt like it's such a beautiful day. My temperature gauge says it's 76 degrees, and you might say, girl, you have on a turtleneck, which technically is a mock neck, and a sweater. I have on, it's a short sleeve, so it's not as intimidating as it looks, but yes, it is warm. I'm feeling spring fever and I'm loving it. I'm so excited. This day feels wonderful, although I do know that the temperature is going to dip again. This is not anything to be too excited about because it's not spring yet. Okay, we're still in the month of February. February can be, it is still winter time, so it can be winter time. There are all kinds of people out and about walking and getting their exercise in. I love it, I love it, I love it. One of the things that I love the most about Myrtle Beach is seeing how people get out and they walk. That's the thing about where I work, because the homeowners, they get out, they walk around, they're just all about getting their little steps in, and even the ones that maybe not can step so fast, they do their little mini steps, and I just absolutely love it. I'm just feeling exceptionally happy right now because the weather is beautiful. I'm going to the boathouse tonight, which is one of my favorite places to go. They have the best pretzels in the whole wide world. I think I've shared that with you all before. I'm probably going to get me a pretzel tonight. I did get some new lamps. I'm so excited about them. I cannot wait to show them to you all. I have to tell you all the story, but I'll tell you all the story when I'm showing you the lamps, because I think you'll appreciate the story better if I'm showing you the lamps at the same time. Oh my God, these ladies are sitting outside. That should be me sitting outside having my lunch. But I'm going to pick it up and then bring it back to the office. I mean, I'm just saying, what do you think? Looking at it over there from a distance, I absolutely love them. I got them from Home Goods the other day. It's just funny because okay, let me get these little bubble things off of here. That is from me taking the plastic off of them. They still have the tag on them because I wanted to leave the tag on it so that I could tell you all. So from Karma Home, they were $49.99 each. They are three-way. There's a story behind these lamps. I go into Home Goods after work. I needed to do a return. I really contemplate with myself, should I or should I not look around in the store a little bit? I'm a little bit exhausted. It's been a long day at work. Bottom line, I looked around. I decided it would be easier if you saw my face. Good morning. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. By the way, I am wearing my cutesy Gap PJs. I'm actually really loving this pair. I really am. I was talking to a friend yesterday and we were talking about the fact that I love PJs. And the topic came up was about wearing PJs now that it's going to be warm. Wear the short sets, you know? I love PJs, period. Back to the whole lamp thing. So I'm inside Home Goods. I'm looking at all the lamps. And I truly see some that I think, those are beautiful, but they're not what I want. And then I spot those. Spot the first one, and the lampshade on it was absolutely beautiful. It's not the lampshade that you're looking at though. It was another lampshade. And I actually really like that lampshade more than I like this one. And I thought, oh my God, if they had two of these, I would totally get it. Because I looked at the price, I said $49.99. That is right up my alley. I can afford the $49.99 if I could find only the second one. And then lo and behold, I'm walking, I see a different shade. Something tells me to look at the lamp. And I looked at the lamp and it was the same lamp as that lamp, but it had a different shade on it. I looked at the price, I looked at everything about it. I was like, it's the same lamp. Why do they have different shades on it? That's just kind of random, right? TJ Maxx's, Home Goods, Marshalls, they can get things like that, right? So I'm thinking, oh, that's such a screw up. I walk around in the store, I'm looking at all kinds of things, and I'm just thinking of ways to decorate my home, seeing all the decor. Decided, you know what? I need to get to the register and get out of here. It's getting late. I start to the register and I see a young lady that works there. And basically, long story short, I ask her, something tells me, ask her about the lamps. Like maybe they have other lamps in the back. Maybe they have extra shades in the back. I don't know. In my mind, I don't know what I wanted to ask her, but I wanted her to come with me back to the lamps and we figure something out. We get back there and I tell her, and she goes, yeah, that is kind of strange. They do have merchandise in the back when they don't have enough room for it on the floor. She went back there. She didn't see any lamps that matched my lamp or that something that was even in the market of what I would want. Jokingly said to her, it'd be nice if I could switch the lampshades out. And she goes, well, we're not supposed to, but I'll let you. I said, what? That started a whole whirlwind of about an hour of me and this young lady in the store having a field day. We were looking at lampshades. We were switching them out, testing this one. Ah, no. Or I find this one and it was only one. I find another one. Oh, no, that one's too small. Like we had a field day. We're like two little kids in a candy store. She had to separate from me for a few minutes to go help other customers, which is totally fine. And then I see these lampshades and I thought, I mean, yeah, they'll work, right? They're in the same ballpark of the one that was on the second lamp that I saw. I really like that first lampshade that I saw. And then I thought, you know what? Take it off, put it on the lamp and see what it looks like. It is slightly bigger than the lamp shades that were on the lamps. But I thought, let me just see what they look like. And people were passing by me going, oh my God, that looks so pretty. That looks so pretty. And I was like, you think? And I was questioning it because I guess this year or in this season, I noticed that there were a lot of lamps in the store that the lampshades were way bigger than the lamp. Like they had this overwhelming effect of lampshade. But at the same time, it looked pretty good. So I'm looking at these thinking, well, I actually think it might work. So I'm all excited. I'm waiting for her to come back. I'm going to ask her, can I swap out these lampshades? And I go to unscrew the second lamp and notice that the little piece on the top, they're different. I'm like, really? Are you kidding me right now? Are you going to tell me that I not only had to switch out lampshades, but now I got to find 2 little toppers that are going to work. That's going to be nearly impossible. So there I was on a quest. She come back and she goes, oh, those lampshades look good. And I said, are you okay with me switching these out? She goes, of course. Yeah, go ahead. So then I tell her the little story about like the little pieces on the top. And she says, really? She goes in the back. She comes out with a little box because I guess lampshades, probably I can get it. Like lamps probably come in broken a lot, and so does lampshades get dented and all that kind of stuff. So she has several little pieces for the tops, but they're all the brass ones, which brass is beautiful. You know, I love brass accents, but not going to work for what I want. She's walking with me and we're unscrewing little pieces from different lamps. One of them was exactly like it is now, except for it was slightly different at the base. It had 2 little rolls instead of the 1. We won't get all up close and personal, but anyway, they were basically the same, but just a little bit different. And I knew that if I didn't get 2 of the same, it was going to bother me. Not that you can see it, because you can't, but I knew it would bother me. So I went on the quest. Basically, I found 2 that worked, and they were exactly the same. We replaced the tops on them. I kept questioning. I was like, are you sure this is okay? Like, I don't want to do anything that's wrong. She goes, we do this all the time, basically, because when lampshades come in, like I said, some of them are dented, some of the lamps come in. If lamps are missing pieces, we swap them out. You don't necessarily buy the lamp that you think you're buying as far as where it came from the company. Most of the time, the lampshades, the pieces have been swapped around. No, we just don't let customers do it because we don't want customers in here doing it, but because I'm doing it with you, you're totally fine. And I was like, okay, I just don't want to do anything wrong. And she goes, that's the beauty of being with an associate. So basically, I ended up with these lamps that I built from scratch. I love them. I was a little bit worried thinking that the shades looked a little big. But then again, like I said, I went through looking at all the shades and all the lamps that had come in recently in these stores, and look at lamps all the time. Like, this is a look that's going. Lampshades being slightly overpowering, but yet at the same time looking good with the basic. You just got to have the right look going. And anyway, I love be for everybody, but they are definitely for me. I love them. I think it was a good investment for $100 for a beautiful pair of lamps. Below, let me know what you think about my beautiful new lamps. We got a couple things that we're going to do today. I'm actually sitting here looking at a mess. Not a mess, really. I need some clothes I need to get folded. So I want to get that done in a few minutes. And then I want to go into my pantry and organize my pantry because it's a living nightmare. Things have really gotten discombobulated in that laundry room / pantry. It looks like a war zone. Welcome to another foggy night in the Target parking lot. Look at the fog. Maybe it has something to do with Target. Every time I come here to do a curbside pickup, it's foggy. The weather is so creepy right now. So creepy. It's 8 o'clock at night. Yep. And I haven't done anything that I said I was going to do except for fold up my clothes and put them away. Didn't get to the pantry, didn't get to clean that out. After I had chatted with you all, I called my girlfriend Terry to tell her happy birthday. We chatted on the phone. She spent the day with her granddaughter, which is something that's really, really special for her. I was so happy that she got the opportunity to do that. Then my hubby called and said that he was going to be coming home, and Alasia, which is a lady that works with him, was going to be coming with him because we gifted her a dresser that was gifted to me, that the company, even though it's their marketing company, I wouldn't recommend that company to buy from Walmart website, because if they have a marketing company that do as poor of a job as they did, they don't deserve anybody to spend their money on any of their merchandise. I was going to do a collab with them to do a dresser. I was really excited about it because they had reached out to me, offered me something else, and I asked them, hey, do you by any chance have any dressers? I can't use this item that you're wanting to send to me, but do you by any chance have a dresser that you can send to me? I'd be happy to do an unboxing because I'm moving, blah, blah, blah. And there was a whole lot of mess going back and forth, like the emails. And I should have known then that this company was probably not going to be the best company to deal with, because I would give them information, then they would turn around and ask me the same information. Then in the middle of an email, of us emailing back and forth, they go on holiday, but don't think it's important enough to share the fact that they're not going to be in their office for the next 2 weeks. So I'm emailing them trying to figure out, why aren't you guys responding? It was just a whole mess. Then on top of everything, I get the package in after almost not getting it because they didn't put the address on it correctly. After I stressed to them how to do the address, they chose to do it their own way. Luckily, the guy at the post office recognized my channel name, and so he knew it was for me, which thankfully enough he did. Get the package, look at it, and it's white and not black. And I had specified I have to have the black one. If you're going to gift it to me, I need the black one to match the room, blase, blase. Reached out to them, said, hey, this isn't going to work. I can either send it back. You don't have to send me another one if you don't want to. But if you want me to do a review on it, you'll have to send me another one, because I'm not going to open up this box, put it together, and then it not be the thing that I want. Like, that would be a lie, because I want to authentically be able to tell my channel about the item. They were supposed to send me a shipping label to have it shipped back to them, and then basically they ghosted me. I love that word, ghosted, now. Yeah, so basically they ghosted me. I never heard from them since, and this was, oh gosh, it was quite a while ago, like several months ago. So basically we gifted the dresser to Alasia so she could put it in her guest bedroom, and it's going to look fine. So I'm excited for her to have it. When she came over, we ended up just sitting and chatting and having a good time for the longest time. Like, I want to say it was like over 3 hours, which was lovely. I think I was in need of just some conversation. It's funny because when I was talking to Terry today and just telling her, I'm still struggling a little bit with not really having friends per se here. I just missed the closeness of having someone like come over to my house and we can hang out, those kinds of things. No one ever comes to my house, right? Because we don't really entertain that much. So anyway, it was just nice to have someone there. And so we had great conversation. It was fun. I like totally enjoyed every moment of it. But needless to say, I never got the pantry done, and I'm exhausted now. I'm gonna do this little curbside pickup. They had their drinks on sale. I'm gonna say it was for the Super Bowl, probably 40% off of 36 drinks. They're the cans. Not a big fan of the cans, but that's okay. I'm gonna take them and be happy. I was having a desire for some ginger ale, so I got the ginger ale zero, and I wanted the Dr. Pepper zero, but they didn't have the Dr. Pepper zero. They only had the Diet Dr. Pepper, which is fine. I like Diet Dr. Pepper, so I got Diet Dr. Pepper, ginger ale zero, and Coke zero in the cans, the 12 packs, for like $13, which I can't complain. But anyway, let me go ahead and let these people know that I am here, because I've been chatting it up with y'all and I didn't tell anybody that I was here. So anyway, I am about to do that, and then I'm gonna head back home. Before I go, I do wanna say again to my bestie, Terry, happy birthday, sweetheart. I love you so much, and I cannot wait to be able to share birthdays with you in the future, which I know it's gonna come. If you made it this far and you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so now. Turn on your notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and if you are a returning subscriber, you already know the love I feel for you. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.